Hi guys, welcome to question number 2. So guys, today the questions code might seem very long, but the thing is guys, what I'm trying to make you guys understand is how to become a good problem solver and how to approach things in an industry. Because the thing is, I don't want this SQL playlist to be super long. I can add 100 questions, okay? But the problem is, do you need 100 questions or can your knowledge be refined to 20-25 quality questions? That's my target guys, okay? Quality content, because I can't win over quantity, right? Otherwise it will take so much time for me to prepare, and I can do that. I can prepare 100 questions, but the problem is that it would be late for you guys to just get that thing done. So guys, today we'll be talking about customer retention. So never ever worry about the length of code. Everything is simple only, okay? Nothing is difficult. Moreover, you just need to pass the interview, right? Rest all AI can do very easily. So you just need to understand basics, that's all. So now guys, let's just try to see what is the problem statement. In simple terms, I have two tables, okay? One is select star from customers and another one is select star from orders, okay? Let's just try to see both of the tables. So let's just execute it. So customers table is simple: customer ID, name, and what is the joining date of the customer, and order. So this is the order ID, this is the customer ID, this is the order date, and this is the order amount, okay? So to me it looks fine, right? This is basic stuff. So now you need to understand, you need to calculate customer retention and calculate the average order amount for retained customers. Now a customer is considered retained if they have made at least one purchase in the month following their joining month, okay? For retained customers, calculate average order values of all orders placed after their join month, okay? That is okay. Now the thing is this is the main, at least one purchase in the month following their joining month. So what I'm doing is I'm taking the customers table first, and then I'm running, creating a CT. So this is the name, this is the joining month, and this is the joining year, okay? This is simple guys. I'm just using month and year function to extract. I think you can understand this much code. Then what I'm doing is I'm creating one more CT. This is guys just for your understanding, so that the code gets understand. I'll show you how to optimize it in the end. Okay, this is having some issues. So the issue is probably I'm referring to that CT. So how do I explain? Let me cancel this, select star from the next CT, right? Step by step I'll be explaining you the solution so that nothing remains and you're able to crack any interview. Simple guys. I'm just extracting the month and year from the join date. Very simple, nothing great. Now the next thing that I'm doing is I'm trying to get one more column added, that is month next join month. What is this? Month next join month. So guys, see, this is 1, so this becomes 2. Why? Because the definition says at least one purchase in the month following their join month. So I'm using the concept. So 1 2 2 3 2 3 3 4. But let's say sometimes join month is 12. So what you would do? You would do join month plus 1, but that would be 13. So if it is 12, then go for 1, and the year would become plus 1, right? I hope guys you're understanding this. I'll explain you. See, what is this piece of code doing? Let's understand. Let's break it down. So if the month is 12, I want 1, because after December January comes, right? There is no 13th month. Else keep it that way only. And same way for the year. If it's 12 2022, what would be the next and subsequent month? It would be 1 2023. You are able to understand it guys. That is also done. What is I am doing over here? This is a simple CT that I am creating. This is specifically for orders, okay? Nothing too great over here. Okay, let's just comment this line of code. Why is this line not getting commented? Not sure. For the time being, manually, let's do it. And guys, what I'm doing over here, this is simple orders table, order ID, order amount. I'm extracting the month and the year like we did previously. Now guys, this is the main thing. The main thing is, now I have an order table. Okay, now I have an order table, that is this. I have an customers table, which is this. So what I'm doing is I'm joining both of them on customer ID and month and year. This is month, next year, join month. So a customer's next joining month is being joined to the order month, so that to check that whether that customer has made purchase in the next order month and in the year as well. Because see guys, you understand, right? Month and year is the aggregation layer, so I need to add both of them in join. Otherwise, see, if I'll just do on month, so one and one will match, but let's say this one is of 2022. The customer joined us on 2022 and he made a purchase on 2023, but what I need to consider is 1 2022, that means the next month, subsequent month. So that is Feb, because here only I'm adding one, right? I have already added one, so that is the case. Okay, so I'm simply just doing that. Basically, I hope you're getting it. Let me explain you again that this is a simple logic that I have used, guys. See, the thing is, I had customers table, I extracted order month, I extracted the next to the joining month and the next joining year. Then I had orders table, I have order month, order year. Now this is next, this is already plus one, so I'm joining month and year to just find those set of customers which have made. What will this give? This will give me the set of customers who have made an order in the subsequent month. Okay, this is the logic, guys. Okay, now what I'm doing over here? Then I'm so see, then what I'm doing is, then I am calculating the average order value, but of what customers? Of those customers, guys, which are there in my subset table. See, this is my subset table. Why I am only calculating for these customers? Because I want to calculate my average order value for retained customers. Okay, for retained customers I need to calculate my average order value. So that is why this condition is there, and this is average, and this is simple group by and having syntax. So please revise all these things. And then guys, in the last I'm just writing a join to get the name column. So guys, let me just walk you through again, so that if any one of you missed it. So guys, see, it's not that difficult. Let me just try to reduce the size, but then you won't be able to see, it's simple terms. Analyze. See, what we need to do is, first of all, we have customers table. I'm extracting month and year. This CT is clear. Okay, let's move to the next CT. The next CT says that if the month is 12, make it 1. If the month is 12, make year plus 1, otherwise just year. Guys, I think you understand, right? Why I am doing this? Because see, if I have a joining month, I need to move one step ahead, right? Because I need to check that in the next month did the customer made an order or not, because that's what business has given me, that's the definition of retention. Now why I'm doing plus one and all these things? Because guys, if month is 12, if I'll just do plus one, then what will happen? It will become 13. But guys, tell me, is 13 a month? No. I hope you understand. This CT is also clear. So guys, see, this is how you understand. Break codes into multiple parts. Then you have order CT. Guys, this is clear, right? I'm not talking about this. Now this is the CT that is done. Now this is the part of the code that we need to focus upon. The next snippet of code, what it is doing, it is saying that I need to join my customers table with the orders table. Okay, this would be the common area that would come up. Inner join. Why I'm doing inner join, guys? Tell me. Because see, I'm taking customers table, so I just want to find those customers which are common in here. Okay, common in here, and those have made purchase in the next month in the same period context, that is here as well, and the customer ID is same. Guys, I hope you understand now. And last, guys, I'm just calculating the average order value from which table? From CTE orders. Why CTE orders? Because CTE orders is here. This is the orders table. Okay, and then you are saying, sir, this is clear, but why are you writing this filter? Because guys, I only need to calculate AOV for retained customers. Okay, retained customers. Okay, I'm only need to calculate AOV for retained customers, and then in the end I'm just doing a simple left join so that we get things in a proper manner, just to get the name. So guys, I hope you're able to understand this. If you have any doubt, you can reach back to me. Let me just cancel it. I hope these type of problems are usually little difficult to understand, but guys, see, The code is also lengthy. Just try to spend some time. If you have any doubt, you can reach out to me. Take help of an LLM in understanding. But the main thing is now code optimization. Go to here, go to chat GPT, create a new thing, just write optimize the code, and guys, now you will have an optimized version of code which you can not directly use. Please first cross check the code based on your logic and then try to use it. Guys, see, this is very important. I broke down the problem statement into multiple sections where I showed you how to extract month here, what is this logic, and then how I am doing an inner join to get the necessary details, and then guys just using it to get the average order value for the retained customer. This logic is just for name, okay, just based on that. So guys, let me copy code and you can just explore it. For the time being, I'll just dump this into our thing which we are using, SQL at one shot. So guys, probably this video might have become a little complicated, but guys, that's the nature of questions that you would have to deal with in interview. That's the nature of the questions that you need to know in development. So just try to spend some time. I believe it's not super difficult, but yeah, I think it's almost clear only from my end as well. Only thing is, this is little tricky portion where people might get confused that why I'm doing this, guys, because here I'm figuring out my retained customers. What are my retained customers? My retained customers are those customers which I made order in the next month and in the years. I guess you will be able to understand. If you have any doubt, guys, subscribe the channel, DM me on LinkedIn and Instagram. I'll be personally able to solve all your queries. Thank you, friends.